I will make him feel comfortable because I'm not trying to cause no situations because I respect her and I respect the fact that she's now found a new person and she's the same with me. We don't make each other's new counterparts feel some type of way because we have history. And our history, again, is such a long time ago that now it's like...
We laugh about it.
But you're missing a point, though. You're missing a point, though. What if he says he's not comfortable, despite your efforts? If he says he's not comfortable to his girlfriend,
then I would walk away.
Yeah, but it's not your decision, though. It's his girlfriend's decision. And right now, his girlfriend has just said that she wouldn't listen to what he's saying. And that's a big problem for a guy.
Hey guys, also, these two are exes, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah. Ooh.
Drops mic.
Yep.
Boom. I'm
We're
a guy for
exes.
10 years.
Mm-hmm.
What?
He was my first boyfriend. After him, I never was with anybody again.
Nah, hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
I thought I should
Bang.
Yeah,
that's
you
my
did good.
sister.
Wait, is he who you were just talking about?
No, he's my first boyfriend ever.
But then we
Lost
became
everything.
friends.
He is the first of everything.
So why didn't that work out?
Mash everything
Ask
up.
him.
Wait, you dump her?
Huh?
You dump her? Or did she dump you?
I did, but it's just because like my head was everywhere at the time. I was a young boy.
How old were you?
17, 16, 17.
Yeah, this is years ago because I'm 28 now. So.
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna like rekindle? She's getting closer to 30, so it's like the friend zone, right?
Yeah, I can't be the last option.
I agree. It wouldn't be good for him. We've turned out to be really, really good friends, and I appreciate that more
Almost
than anything.
family now. Like,
Literally.
it's not even a thing anymore.
This is crazy.
Yeah, that, I was not expecting that.
Surprise.
Wow.
Everyone's just shocked.
I didn't know if you guys were going to tell them.
Yeah, I didn't know if I should. I was like, this is getting like kind of spicy.
Okay, if she gets married someday, are you?
I would go. That's fine. She's my brethren.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean you would go to the wedding?
If I was invited, I'll go. But I think
what if her new man said? Oh, so what if your new man said like this guy has all the things you look for?
Yeah.
You know, if you pass up on him, it's like that you're not getting better. It's just not happening. and he says, I don't do guy friends. I don't date girls that don't have guy friends. If you want to be with me, I'm looking for a wife. And if you want to be with me, I don't date girls with guy friends. What you doing?
Let me interject on that.
No, I want to answer first.
She being messy. That's hard because the guy that I love would never say that to me. But in this moment, I'll answer it because it will be a black and white moment. Okay. I would say no.
So you would pass up on the
I would pass up on the guy
for him.
Yeah, because he should never make me feel like there was an ultimatum to invite somebody I've known longer than him.
Ultimatum, it's a standard.
It's standard.
See, this is like every time guys have a standard. I don't think you're doing it intentionally, but you kind of shame them for doing it.
Oh my
so if a guy says like I don't want to date a girl with a bunch of guy friends hanging around. I don't want to date a girl that goes to the club. You're like, oh, why would you do that? Like that's controlling. If it's not controlling, it's a standard.
I'm new to this. I'm so sorry.
What if it was the other way around and the guy has his ex as his close friend? How are you feeling like that? Because I feel like it's okay for him.
It always depends on the situation. Because if you look at us, for example, like there hasn't been any sexual history in like 10 years. It's been a long time.
But there's been sexual history.
There has.
Yeah.
But it's been such a long time. But if like when she was seeing the other guy, me and him was cool. I used to go around to the house and chill with the both of them. It was no problem. He felt no type of way that I was there. She met, because as I told you, I'm a father. She met the mother of my child.
That can't happen. That can't happen.
I've met his child. I've met his.
This is all types of disrespect. This is all types of incest. Like, this is all types of.
Okay.
Whoa.
It's because we was friends before we got into a relationship, and then after we realized that we can't be in a relationship. So
we were friends when we were babies.
Yeah.
Our mums used to make us do play dates.
This is getting worse and worse. No, like what you guys have done is you guys should have just got it together. Instead, you guys have played games, gone into the world, and you still kept this connection.
He didn't want me.
And that makes it even worse because he got rid of you. See, as a man, this is giving me all types of red flags. So the first thing I'm going to say,
you should ask him though. Before you get that red flag.
No, we'll get to that.
Okay.
But the first thing I'm going to say as a man is you. If you've got a potential husband or boyfriend and he said to you, "I'm not comfortable with male friends around you," and if you use that as a thing to label him as insecure or as controlling. No. But I'm saying if you consider it as a problem, then you really don't know what it is to be loved by a man. No. I'm being real.
That's really sad. Do you really feel like that?
100% because
a lot of men feel like that.
Really?
Yeah. Listen.
Oh my God.
Listen.
Guys, I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. Just don't be disrespectful.
That's disrespectful.
Yes, it's very disrespectful. Listen. You
Don't look at me like that. I actually agree with what you said.
I'm teaching you something. I'm teaching you something.
I do agree with what you said.
I'm teaching you something because when you get a man that actually wants you and you speak like this, he's gonna go straight away. Because for me, this is a red flag. I've got a girl, and there's no way she could be having a barrage of male friends around her. Yes, she can know males, and they had them before in her life, and what have you not. But once I'm on the scene, no men can be calling her phone. She can't be saying I'm going to be out with some guy friends. If we're out and male friends see her, she needs to do that and to keep them on the other side. Do you know why? Because
that means all your male friends got to go, you know. Every person that you know, got to come out because it's disrespectful.
One at a time.
If you're outside and you have 5 or 6 different men that come to hug you in front of your man, that's a very big problem. So you can just, you know what I mean? Because if I saw you with your man and you was my friend, I would do that. I would know respectfully not to come over there and to start hugging you up in front of your man, even if we're day.brethren. It's about respect and boundaries.
Like, guys, like you have to understand, like, respect to men is love. Like, men don't feel loved if they don't feel respected, and your job as a woman is to make them look good. And this goes back to, does it look good to a guy to have his girl hugging the whole football team, hugging the whole basketball team, hugging the whole rap scene?
But I think, sorry to cut you, but I feel like you guys have the wrong picture of our friendship. Honestly, because what you are saying, I understand, because personally, if I started seeing a girl and she told me that she has this really close friend that she had history with, obviously I'm always gonna feel naturally. Wait, pause. I'm always gonna feel some type of way about it. However, when the guy comes into the picture and she's seeing the guy, I will make him feel comfortable, because I'm not trying to cause no situations, because I respect her. And I respect the fact that she's now found a new person. And she's the same with me. We don't make each other's new counterparts feel some type of way because we have history. And our history, again, is such a long time ago that now it's like...
We laugh about it.
But you're missing a point, though. You're missing a point, though. What if he says he's not comfortable, despite your efforts? If he says he's not comfortable to his girlfriend,
then I would walk away.
Yeah, but it's not your decision, though. It's his girlfriend's decision. Right now, his girlfriend has just said that she wouldn't listen to what he's saying. And that's a big problem for a guy.
That's a very huge problem.
Big problem.
So
I would respect it to a certain.
No. You either
it is.
No, see,
for a man, it is black and white.
So listen to this, and this is why I say women love the street so much, because you have a man that's prepared to marry you. He's prepared to literally take you on as his wife. All the things you've been talking about for the last 10 years you haven't had. And the simple thing he says is, you've got an ex that used to blow your back out. I don't want them around you no more. Like, no, but this is how men think. You want me to talk about how this is how we think. Okay, this is how some men think. But the types of men you are attracted to think like that. Because if not, you would have picked one of these guys in your comments on your DMs for years that have wanted. No.
Thirsty, that's desperate. I would never.
See, you're doing it again. You haven't given them a chance, because these are the guys you don't see. You don't see these guys. But the guys you do see are the ones that speak like this and think like this. I'm being honest with you. And if you want to look at it as this is new information you never heard before, take it in as new information.
I am, trust me.
Take it in.
I'm
but
open.
Unless you're willing to go for the guys which you'd never look at, these are the guys which will let you have him as a friend, because they've been trying to take you out for years and they want to see you. The types of guys that meet you and they speak like me, they would never allow him to be your friend. They'll just say, look, that's your boy. If you see him, that's cool. But all of that stuff cuts off now that I'm involved.
I think the bigger issue is that he might be cool with it, he might not. But the whole point is that his girl won't listen to him.
Facts.
That's the big problem right there, as far as I'm concerned. He might be cool with it. He might meet the guy and say, yeah, I respect your relationship. But if he turns around and says, I'm not comfortable with it, and the girlfriend turns around and says she's not going to listen to him, she doesn't respect him, and she doesn't value the relationship enough,